goes away, and when love goes goodbye, catches in their throats like cotton, rises in their hearts like rain. The time suddenly all forgotten. The hunt begins again. So when we say when love goes away, we just let an F sharp minor chord ring, and for the second line, now when love goes, go back to B7, and then we start strumming for the song. And luckily we have some non-bar chords, so we go to E on the word goodbye. Goodbye. The strumming pattern is like this. So we go goodbye. Now it's like it's another E chord, but the fifth moves up a tone, so it's an E chord with a C here. And we're going to put that onto our B string. So what we do is, with our first finger that's currently on fret 1 here, we're going to put that flat, so it's covering 2 strings. And we're just going to play these 5 strings here, so we're not going to play this high E string, so it will be like this. And then, so goodbye. F sharp minor, catches in their throats to B7, like cotton, back to F sharp minor, back to B7, and then G sharp, rises in their hearts like rain, to C sharp minor, then F sharp minor, the time, G sharp major, and then C sharp minor, and then we let the chord ring. So that's pretty action packed, that bit, so I'll just do that again slowly. Suddenly are all forgotten. Sorry, that should be the time. Suddenly are all forgotten. So occasionally I'm playing my bar chords with my thumb. So when my fingers are getting pretty tired, which they do for this song because there's so many bar chords, I sort of switch. So instead of using my whole finger there, I put my thumb at the top here, and then I can put my finger just to bar these 2 strings here, the B and the E strings. Sometimes that relaxes my wrist a little bit. So that's why I'm occasionally switching. Okay, so when we end on the C sharp minor, are all forgotten, then it goes the hunt, F sharp minor, begins. Now, I played a B7 here, but in this, on the performance, I noticed there's a nice B6th chord. The hunt begins, like that. Which is, so if that's our B chord, a B6th would be to put our little finger on fret 9 of the B string. So you can do it. You can just do it like this. So if that's a B, you can just add your little finger here. So you've got the hum begins, and then we got again to E. Now this bit here is followed with the verse, and instead of doing this picking part which I showed you in the last video, what we're doing here is we're strumming for this verse. So we're following the same chords. They search the subways and the streets, Their faces tired like their feet, their bodies aching to be warm, and so they hide behind the moon. And then we go to F sharp minor, to B. Loneliness inside them growing, back to E. And they take comfort in just knowing, so that's to E. C sharp minor, just knowing, F sharp minor. They're special and apart, from B to E. C sharp minor again. Lovers, F sharp minor, B. Lovers of the heart. Lovers. And from then on, we just repeat bits that we've already gone through. So we do the that bit again, and then we follow it with another verse of strumming. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play you this verse from start to finish, quite slowly, so you can see what's going on. They search the subways and the streets, their faces tired like their feet, their bodies aching to be warm, and so they hide behind the moon. The loneliness inside them growing, and they take comfort in just knowing they're special and apart. Lovers, lovers of the heart. Lovers. And when long arms ago. Let me go back to that bit.